as other people think, because she is speaking with a bully pulpit at that moment. It is.
Yeah. Mayhaps worse than crumbs. Katie, so AOC, I think it was 16,000 people that voted.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate
have a good weekend with the good weather.
A good Friday, and we had some breaking news there as well. So we had a lot to discuss, and I'm sure Harris is going to take that up in the next hour. We are back here on the couch on Monday, but now here's Harris. Was critical of this remark is because he said it was part of a pattern. You know, before she tweeted
that when I see President Trump say, "Oh, she should resign, she should quit," him from President Trump. And so now here he is.
But her issue is that she is palling around with people who believe in the murder of Israelis. She's not just talking about having a two-state solution or coming to some peaceful conflict. She's actually sympathizing with people who want to carry out murder on a daily basis of innocent Israeli civilians.
Right.
Well, and you also have Rashida Tlaib, who put up a map basically getting rid of Israel and putting Palestine in its place. So Katie is
Congress now, they have to act like it.
There you go. Kennedy gets triple time.
Rebuking her over staff treatment, despite reports he did so in 2015. So, Lisa, you have worked on Capitol Hill. Do you want a nice boss on Capitol Hill, or do you want a boss who pushes you to do better?
Well, I think those are different. I want
Absolutely not. But here's why there's a problem with this, though, because she deserves he's a nice guy.
No
of ice cream, and
Trump
somehow that
president.
speaks to the kind of boss or person he is. Ridiculous.
No. He puts it all right out there, and this is
her toughness.
But I think the other problem she has with it is if she came out and she said she was tough, people would love.
So, John, do you think that this apparent change of heart has to do with the fact that you have 3 top Democrat lawmakers in the state of Virginia that are all facing their own series of crises? In the Me Too era, I think that's sort of the biggest challenge that we face, right, in dealing with the alleged victims that come forward.
Stand wholeheartedly from that victim saying, well, or that alleged victim from her saying, look, that's not good enough for me, right? I don't trust that process. I don't trust those results. And then we have the very public hearings where people decline to be quiet and rush to judgment. So I think for viewers, the answer is that there's a ton of different processes, but if there are issues we have with them, then those are legislatively able to be taken care of, right? And that's something that the voters in Virginia, to me, should take into account.
Also forces all the Democrats running for the presidential nomination to talk about what they see in terms of pro-life or pro-choice.
All right, well, More Outnumbered is in just a moment.
Summers.
Oh, thanks for having me.
It wasn't too fiery.
Does he look scared or not?
Next time, I'll sit closer and I'll give you some sharp corners inside. Great to see you. Please come back soon. We're back tomorrow noon Eastern, but right now, here's Melissa Francis in for Harris.
She's got 5 more that came out last night. And we go to places in America that you got to see. It's part of our foundation, what has made us great, using that word again. But we try to give you a new twist, whether it's going underneath the Lincoln Memorial, whether it's bringing you to the first settlement ever, St. Augustine, to a place you've never been before. And we also went to Monticello. But we just didn't go to the heart of the house with Jefferson. We also went to the slave path, how they lived, what they found, and they still have archaeologists working at Monticello today because that's how much Jefferson is undiscovered. So you'll have 5 45-minute pieces ready to go.
Awesome. Well, we will be watching, Brian, so congratulations on that. All right. Thank you, Brian Kilmeade, for being here. We are back on Monday with Outnumbered. Melissa Francis is in for Harris.